Welcome back. So today our discussion is on multilateral completions, that is TAML classification. So you should know TAML, technology advancements of multilaterals. So this is very important for a completion engineer, that is under production engineering department of any oil and gas firm. So let's get into the topic. Multilateral completion systems allow the drilling and completion of multiple lateral boreholes within a single main bore. So from a single main bore there will be multilaterals. Okay. So this allows for alternative well construction strategies for vertical, inclined, horizontal and extended reach wells. Multilaterals can be constructed in both new and existing oil and gas wells. So from an existing oil or gas well, we will have a multilateral production system or a completion involvement, where from the existing well we will extend the secondary borehole towards a new or discovery well. A typical installation includes two laterals. The number of laterals will be determined by the number of target zones available, depths or pressures from the transient test connected, risk analysis and well construction parameters. So all these four parameters will directly affect the number of laterals to be chosen for a typical operation. So these are the four examples of multilateral completions that are being used currently in the industry. So this is a dual opposing laterals for poorly consolidated or thin formations. So you know, for slice reservoirs, for thin formations we have this dual opposing laterals. The consolidation is very poor. That means sand is prone to produce. Also multilateral wells for heavy crudes in thick formations. So for thick formations we have multiple laterals zones to increase the production. Also multi-branch well with fractured vertical branches. So for fractured vertical branches we have a directional well drilled and the multilaterals are vertical. So horizontal parent well is drilled above the reservoir and the daughter multilaterals are drilled again towards each fractured zone. Also multilateral wells for isolated pockets of oil. So let us talk regarding the advantages of these multilateral completions. So directly or indirectly, multilaterals helped to reduce both capex, capital expenses, and opex, operating expenses of the project, and also it will tend to increase production. In situations where well cost is high, multilateral well design will provide significant economic efficiencies. So this is very important. For every rupee invested, we should expect at least 10 rupees profit. So that is the thing that is advantageous. For complex petroleum plays with highly heterogeneous or low permeable reservoir, multilateral wells will produce more oil and potentially reach higher recovery factors than conventional wells would do. Multilateral systems combine the advantages of horizontal drilling techniques with the ability to achieve multiple target zones. Depending on the type of multilateral design used, the target zones can be isolated or produced independently. As we have seen for a thin reservoir or fractured reservoirs, these target zones can be isolated and produced independently, or even they are produced simultaneously as a commingled production is allowed, or if parallel string completion is used. So let us look at the 6 levels available. Technology advancements of multilaterals classification. Level 1. Basic multilateral junction consists of an open hole main bore with one or more multiple drainage legs or laterals. So this is a basic multilateral junction, that is level 1, consists of an open hole main bore with one or multiple drainage legs or laterals exiting from it. So this is an open hole main bore and these are the exiting laterals. This junction in this design is left with no mechanical support or hydraulic isolation. So there is no mechanical support for this lateral at this junction. This is the junction. The production from level 1 system must be commingled and zonal isolation of selective control of production is not possible. So the production from each lateral is commingled. It is mixed at this main bore level. So zonal isolation or selective control of production is not feasible, or it is not practically possible. Re-entry may be difficult or impossible should well intervention be required in the future. So re-entry is also not uh, economically feasible or practically possible. So Tamil level 2. So level 2 junction consists of cased and cemented main bore with uncased lateral. So this is an improvement of the level 1. So the main bore is cased and cemented, whereas the laterals are uncased. The cased main bore minimizes the chances of borehole collapse and provides a means of hydraulic isolation between zones. So hydraulic isolation is practically possible in level 2. As with level 1, there is no actual mechanical support of the lateral junction, but it is possible to run a slotted liner into the lateral to maintain borehole stability. So slotted liner running is possible to maintain the borehole stability. Slotted liner, its application and function will be looked at in the later lectures. Level 3 junction uses the cased and cemented main bore with an open hole lateral. This system offers mechanical support of lateral junction and provides access to both laterals. So unlike level 2, we can mechanically access both the laterals for a workover operation or any other operation. Okay. Level 4 junction offers both a cased and cemented main bore and a lateral. So both the main bore and the lateral are cased and cemented. This gives the lateral mechanical support, but the cement itself does not offer pressure integrity at the junction. So at the junction, pressure integrity is not possible. There is a potential for failure if the junction is subjected to pressure drawdown. So when at the junction there is a low pressure zone, so there may be failure of junction. Zonal isolation and selectivity is possible by installing packers above and below the junction in the main bore. Level 5 multilateral junction has both cased main hole and lateral, which offers great level of mechanical integrity. Pressure integrity has been achieved by using completion to isolate the junction. So at the junctions there are certain completions available. So mechanical and pressure integrity is possible. The junction offers full access to both main bore and the lateral. The zones can be produced independent of one another, or the completion can be designed to allow them to be commingled. So in the level 6 multilateral system, both mechanical and pressure integrity are achieved by using the casing to seal the junction. So at the junction there is a casing that seals to offer mechanical integrity. Cementing the junction is not acceptable. The level 6 system uses a pre-manufactured junction. In one type of system, the junction is reformed downhole. So in one type of system, at the downhole we can reform junction. So we can modulate or we can improve the junction configuration. So Tamil 6 junction as of today are not considered to be viable because of significant loss of ID. So when the junction is being reformed, there is significant loss of inner diameter. So and the complexity of installation is also a major concern. So these are the 6 figures of all levels you can see here. So using this figure we can also go for a quiz like thing. So to differentiate between all the 6 levels. Thank you. You can reach me out using this mail ID. Thank you. I'll meet you with the next video.